What's up, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Alexandra, and today we're not only going to be doing a video that I truly love and enjoy doing with you guys, but one that I myself love and enjoy watching. Like, there is nothing that I can't resist more than a good favorites video, because I love hearing what products other YouTubers have been loving and using all year long and comparing them to my own favorites, or learning about new products and adding things to my wish list, or even just kind of vicariously living through their PR list. Whatever the case may be, I love a good favorites video. So that is what we have today, my 2019 favorites. Like, and these are not just any favorites, these are like my all-time creme de la creme. Like, I cannot live without these products. Like, I use them every single day kind of thing. Like, favorites. I've got everything from high-end to drugstore to dollar products. Yes, you heard that right. So if you guys are ready, let's grab the baby wipes and get into it. All right, you guys, so we're gonna get things kicked off and started with a very recent love affair of mine, but this is like one of those things that I had to tell you guys about because it is that amazing, and it is the Oscar Blandi Dry Shampoo Invisible Spray, and it literally says sprays clear. And if you guys remember, I got this in my, what was that, my November or December Allure Beauty box. I don't know, we opened them both on the same day, but I told you guys that I would let you know, and I know this thing is amazing. It truly does spray on clear. It is like the first dry shampoo ever that not only works, and I'm saying like really gives you some volume, but it truly goes on clear. Like, there is no white cast at all. Now, obviously you guys can see I do have some grays here, all right, but I'm just gonna show you nothing, no white, no nothing. Like, this product is the bomb. I'm gonna cry when it runs out because then I'm gonna have to hunt it down, but it is truly awesome. I just did that for you guys. I just wasted that for you guys. So moving on to makeup, of course, we always start with our base first, and as for primers, I have two to share with you guys, and one of them should be no surprise to anyone that's been here for a while, and it is this one right here. This is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and if you guys want a pore filling, smoothing, like just silk canvas, and you don't have the money to spend it on Tatcha, like, this is what you want right here. Like, this is the second one that I'm on right now. This was like a 2019 staple. Oh, and they have two more versions or line of this product coming out. So one is the matte and the other one is the luminous, and the luminous ingredients are just, oh, they're so yummy looking, you guys. I've been trying everything to get my hands on it. And as for the second primer, it's not really a primer, but I've been using it as a primer, and it is the Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer by First Aid Beauty. I think I talked to you guys about this in my summer favorites video, and I still use this. I still love this. This is so amazing. Like, other than when I'm like testing out primers and things for like other videos, like these are the two that I always go back to because they just like, this just grips my makeup the same as that. And what I really love about this is it gives you that tint, so it makes your makeup not have to work as hard. So I don't have to apply nearly as much foundation as I normally would. Plus, it's got the SPF. Plus, I feel like it's giving me like a shield, like, because this is clean beauty, clean skincare, it's a clean product. So I feel like it just gives me that shield between everything else in my skin, and I just love it, and I don't break out or anything. I just really love this product. Like, if you have sensitive skin, I would highly suggest you check this line out. It is so amazing, and I'm gonna cry when this goes out. All right, so moving on to foundations. Honestly, you guys, there wasn't anything like mind-blowing in the foundation department for me personally. Like, there were ones that I really found that I loved and enjoyed using, but I only loved and enjoyed using them during certain times of the year, like the Fenty Beauty and the Milk Makeup Flex Stick. Like, I really liked those in the summer, but I didn't really like using them this winter. Like, I went back to my tried and true favorites. I tried testing out some other things, but just didn't have nothing in that department. But as far as concealers go, these are my two all-time favorite concealers. So the first one, you guys, like, this is gonna be a staple in my makeup collection. I literally, are you guys ready for this? I had to take the little stopper out so that I could literally scrape this thing, like every last little inch of it out. I love this. This is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer, and I use it in 170, and I just absolutely love this. It's so brightening, and it's just pore filling and smoothing, and I just love it. It doesn't crease like nearly as much as other concealers do, and it's just definitely become a favorite. And the second one shouldn't be a surprise either. This is the Jeffree Star, and I'm getting close to having to pull the plug on this one too. I'm literally scraping both of these pretty clean because I mean, I use them all. I mean, look, when I pull it out, you can see through it, you know, there's not a lot of product in here. Like, these are just my favorites. I mean, honestly, and I love them both for the same reason. They really remind me of one another so much. So when I run out of these, we're going to be on a concealer hunt. Okay, so let's talk about powders. I have 2 to share with you guys, and one of them you are not gonna like. Okay, so the first one is the Fenty Beauty, and this is the Pro Filter Powder in Lavender. Now, honestly, you guys, I only use this powder, and you guys are gonna flip out when I tell you this, to bake under my eyes and like to set like a little bit of my forehead here, like just the end of my nose, my chin, and like a little bit of like my smile line area. But that's it. That's the only thing I use this powder for. I love it. I love the way it smells. I love the way it feels. And this is the only powder that I've ever been able to bake my under eye area with. And what's crazy about that is it has talc in it. And normally I can't bake with any talc powders. Like, actually, let me say that over. I've never been able to bake before, ever. And I found like a little routine that just like works perfectly, but it's like a very, very specific routine. And if you guys are curious and want me to like maybe do a video, let me know down below. But it actually works, and I'm able to bake and set my under eye area. But this is the only powder that I have been able to do that with. So and I love how much powder is in here, and I really love the way it smells. It literally smells like cake. I love the way it smells. It smells like cake. All right, and then the second powder is a favorite, but I hate the price of it, and I hate the little amount of product in here. And this is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Fusion, and this is in number 2 medium. And as you guys can see, I have hit pan on this product, and it's almost gone. And that's what I hate about it. Like, literally, I feel like you get so little product, and it is so expensive. But I will be honest with you all, I use this powder every single day, like every day. It literally just makes my skin so beautiful looking and so flawless looking, and just, I love it. And I'm going to be sad when it goes, because I really don't want to repurchase this. And I'm going to try very, very hard to find another product that is comparable to this one, like that's a lot less. Like, for instance, Bite Beauty, they're getting ready to come out with a new foundation and powder. So I'm really, really curious about checking that out. Let me know. Are you guys curious? Do you want to see a review of that? Because I am definitely going to pick it up and check it out. If I don't like it, I'll take it back. If I do like it, awesome. But let me know if you guys would like to see that review. It comes out on, I think, Friday the 10th. So if I do that video, it wouldn't be up until Sunday. But let me know if you're interested in seeing that. But yes, I do love the Charlotte Tilbury powder. It makes your skin look beautiful. It is just so freaking expensive. All right, so back to primers, because I somehow got lost along the way, or I guess like before primers. So there's 2 products that you guys know, like at the beginning of this year, like game changed my under eye area. And I told you guys about this. I made videos about it. Like, maybe I need to like redo them and make them in a better area. But it is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Corrector. I love this product so stinking much, as you can see. And this is actually the second one that I'm on, but it just gives you a very, very pretty, like, pearlescent under eye area. Like, I love just how it sets my under eye area. Like, first off, if you have any dark circles, anything, like, this is going to cover it up, and it's going to set everything. And my under eye area is like a brick set, like, does not move for the day whenever I use this product. And it truly does give me that bright eye woke up effect. But I hate the pricing on this. So if you guys remember, this summer I literally went on a hunt trying to find a similar product to this, and I did. So this is the Catrice Camouflage Cream and Wake Up Effect. Now, I heard, I don't know this for a fact, but I heard that this actually may be being discontinued. Like, they were not making it anymore, which would be really, really sad, because this is such an amazing product, because it literally is a dupe for the Becca. And I'm going to show you guys right here. Same thing. It gives you like that pearlescent kind of sheen to it, and it's just really, really pretty, and it gives you that same bright eye, under eye, woke up effect look, and again, sets my under eye. Like, I really like, even though in the pot these two products look kind of different, but when you actually apply them and put one next to the other, you can't tell which one you have on which. Like, they are that much of a dupe. And this is like $34 and this is like $6.99. So like, this, both of these are like amazing products, but if you want to save a little bit of money, definitely go the Catrice route. All right, so as far as my eyes, because I know a lot of you guys have been asking me what I've been using on my eyes to get my eyeshadows to look the way they are. So I have 3 things that are like my powerhouse. Cannot be touched. You can't mess with this products. So the first one is what I put on my eyelid to start off with. It is the BellaPierre makeup base. I actually got this in my Slay Glam box towards the beginning of this year, and I have been using this non-stop. As you can see, I'm like running low, but I literally put this on to cancel out any like discoloration, my veins, like creasing, any of that. It just smooths everything out on my eyelid. So I put this on. As soon as I put this on, like, so I put this on, smooth it out with my finger, and then I put this on directly after. So this is the Heir Atelier eye primer. As you guys know, I got this in the box. I love the box because I do get a lot of products in there that I have just absolutely fell in love with, and it just become a staples for me. But as you guys know, these past couple of months, especially this past month, December, they did not have me happy, but we're not gonna talk about that right now. But anyway, so this Heir Atelier eye primer, like, I'm almost out of. I actually have a backup bottle literally right here ready to go, you guys. I'm not playing this stuff. So I put the BellaPierre on, I put the Heir Atelier on, and then I let my eye set. Like, I smooth this on my finger, smooth this on over top of my finger, and then I let my eye set. So after I set, I just start applying my eyeshadow, and then if I want to do a cut crease or anything like that, or if I'm like really needing like some extra coverage, like cancellation, instead of using the BellaPierre, I will use this right here, which is the P. Louise base, and this is in Rumour 01. And I really just love this product, you guys. Like, everything that you have been hearing every YouTuber say is true. It's so true. It's so true. Like, I thought it was all bull, and like, I don't even want to put that much on the back of my hand because I don't want to waste it, because it's expensive. But you don't have to order it out of state now. You can order this from Morphe.com, just to let you guys know. That's how I got that one. But I mean, it's just such a great coverage product, and I really like the color that I got. It's just that perfect color to do cut creases with, or to cancel anything out, and I just really love it. It's very thick, and just when it sets, but you have to let it set. You know, don't set it with a powder or anything, just let it dry and set, and you'll be good to go. So these are, like I said, my powerhouse. Like, that's what I've been doing my eyeshadows with, you guys, right there. All right, so I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't have a mascara in today's video because I really just haven't found one that I've just loved or been blown away by, to be completely honest. As a matter of fact, like, I'm all the time trying new mascaras because it just seems like I can't ever find one and it stay that I really liked. Like, for the long time, I really liked the Hank and Henry one, but it's doing the same thing that all the other ones do now, where like it just clumps up my eyelashes. Like, I don't like it now. I used to love it and now I don't like it. So mascaras are like a finicky thing for me because my eyelashes grow funky. But I do have another product that I want, or actually it's not a product, it's a brush that I want to talk to you guys about, and it's actually for your eyebrows. This is the e.l.f. 203 brush, and let me tell you guys, this has been a staple for me. Like, I know a lot of you guys have been asking me about my brows and what I've been using and stuff. Like, one thing I learned this summer is it does not matter the product, it matters the tool. And this right here is the tool. Like, it literally is. And I only think it's like a couple of bucks. I want to say like $4 or $5. Totally worth it, you guys. I love the little spoolie. It's just perfect. I will not use any other spoolie on my brow. Obviously, as you can tell, this one's been used. The same with this. I just love this because, I mean, you can just get those like just perfect. And I did a couple up here so you guys can see that. Like, do those not look like brow hairs? I did that with this brush. Those are not real. They're not real. They're not real. All right. All right. So the second thing, the next two products that I want to talk to you guys about are both eyeliners. So the first one is a kohl eyeliner. And let me tell you guys, and I told you all, I think in my dupes video, my very first dupes video, this Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in Black Fever. It's 18-hour waterproof. It is literally a dupe for the Stila. And when I say dupe, I'm like, it's a dupe. Like, I would never buy Stila again. I literally have gone through 2 of these this year. I freaking love this eyeliner. I mean, it's just so creamy. I mean, do you see how I barely touch that? And it's just creamy. It stays forever. Like, Essence, they like did the dang thing with this one right here. I'm just saying. So if you need a good black kohl eyeliner, go with Essence. And I mean, it's literally an exact dupe to Stila. Like, I have not repurchased the Stila, and that was like my go-to for years, you guys. All right, so the next product is, this is surprising, the one I haven't told you guys about, but this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills liquid eyeliner, and it's just in black. And I know you're like, real original name. I don't care about the name. What I care about is the fact that this product is just velvety matte blackness, like just pure velvet matte black. Like, you cannot get this anywhere else. Like, I'm telling you guys, I have tried a lot of eyeliners, and this is like the perfect matte black. And the tip itself, I really didn't think that I was gonna like this style tip or like brush tip. I don't normally like them. I don't like to use them. Like, the brushes like get like all, you know, the little hairs get everywhere. But this tip doesn't have little hairs. Like, the tip here is like the same kind of tip you would get on one of these. It's the craziest thing, and I love it so much. And you guys, like, it is, again, like matte black. She did the dang thing on this one. All right, so as for blushes, I have two that I want to talk to you guys about. So the first one is one that I recently got in a BoxyCharm, and I really have loved this thing, like really been loving on this palette, but especially the blush. And this is the Natasha Denona Bloom palette, and this is the blush right here. That's the one. I love it. As you guys can see which one I've been loving on. I really just love this blush so much, and I don't normally like cream blushes like this. Now, I really like the one that I showed you guys in the dupes video, but I didn't want to like include any of the products that I just did in that video in this one, because like I just have been testing those out the last couple of months, and I just told you guys about them all. So I wanted to, you know, show you the rest of my ride or die favorites. But this one and that cheek stamper blush has been like go-tos for me. And the other one is this one right here, and this is by Hourglass, and this is the Ambient Blush in Mood Exposure. And I just love this blush so much, you guys, especially when I don't want like a heavy blush day and I just want a really soft, I mean, just pretty sheeny. I mean, it just gives you, do you see that? How it just gives you that little bit of shine and that little bit of color, so it's not super heavy. I just love this so much, you guys. So yes, these and the one that I showed you guys in the dupes in the K-Beauty dupes video have been my like go-to blushes. You all know how much I love me a good highlighter, so this was hard, but I felt like this year there were two that came out that just like really stood above the rest, and I like used all the time and were just like staples. So the first one should not be a surprise to you guys, and it is the Benefit Cookie Single Highlighter. I absolutely love this highlighter. Like, when I found out they were making a single in it, I actually went right up to Sephora. It wasn't even on the shelf yet. I talked the lady into going in the back and giving it to me and selling it to me and letting me have it before it was even supposed to be out, because I had to have it. So, I mean, this highlighter is absolutely beautiful. It is creamy. It is buttery. It is what I have on my cheeks right now. I just love that like wet glow that it gives you. I mean, I just love it so much. Like, it is just, and it goes with so many makeup looks. Like, there's not a makeup look that I have done that this highlighter did not look good with. And I mean, just the corner of your eyes. I mean, you guys, like, let me just even make it even more, because like when you rub it, it just like brings it out even more. I mean, look at that, just gorgeous yumminess. All right, so the next highlighter, as I told you guys, is a completely different type and style of highlighter, and it's one that I normally don't like to use, to be honest with you guys, but this is just different, like totally different. So this is the Artist Couture Diamond Glow Powder in Purple Dream, and I actually got this in a BoxyCharm towards the beginning of the year, but lost it, forgot I had it. Like, I loved it when I used it, but I just lost it, forgot I had it, refound it in October, and just rediscovered my love for this product because there's just so many uses for it. First off, obviously it's a highlighter, but you can also use this as a lid topper. You can use it as a lipstick topper. Like, I mean, it will smooth out, mattify, and change your lipstick from like here to here. It is just so pretty. And I don't know what they did with this highlighter, but normally, like I said, I don't like loose highlighters, but this formula, I mean, it's like a powder, and then when you actually apply it, it's literally like, I mean, just yummy wetness. Like, do you guys see that? Like, I mean, it's not sparkly. It's just like wet glow all over you, you know, or wherever you're putting it. Like, just love that highlighter so much. All right, so let's run through some lip products and let me blow your guys' mind real fast because you're gonna love me for this one. Okay, so you all already know I really love the Pat McGrath Labs lip liners, but they are so stinking expensive. Like, $28 is like just way too much for a lip liner. I mean, they are amazing. They do last forever, just creamy and beautiful, but yeah, I just have to wait till Sephora does a sale and when I get them. But I went on a mission this summer and fall to find comparable lip liners, and I have some. So midway through the year, I found the KyliexBalmain Paris kit. Now, this is beautiful. It lasts just like the Pat McGrath Labs does, and I love it so much. And it's probably one of my favorite, most wearable lip liners, or it's been one of the lip liners that I have worn the most this year, to be completely honest, until I found this one, which is a perfect dupe for it. So this is the Colourpop BFF in number 2. And are you guys ready for this? Like, I mean, just beautiful. Absolutely. It's just gorgeous. It stays. It's creamy. It's smooth. I love it. But the ones that's really gonna blow your minds, I just recently found. Like, just recently found. And you guys, like, I'm not even joking, exaggerating at all. I'm gonna order a ton more of these. Like, I want these in every single color. So these are the Rasha B Cosmetics lip liners. And like, these lip liners, like, I have them on now, like, they blew me away. I was not expecting this. Now, if you guys did not know, this is actually the company that makes this is actually the same company that runs and owns Slay Glam. Rasha B, that's her name, Cosmetics. And these lip liners, though, for real, you guys, like, I hate these little sticker things on the end here, but these lip liners are just everything. Like, I love this one. So this one is called Natural. It's got like this pink undertone. I mean, like, you could just use it for anything. And then the nude one, I mean, it's like the perfect like brown nude color. I mean, it's right here next to the pink. I mean, they're just so pretty. And then the cranberry, like, this one is the one I had on the other day. Everybody was asking me what was on my lips. It was the cranberry here. I just love them because they are very creamy. They last a very long time. And I mean, they buff out, like you can smear. I mean, they're so amazing, you guys, like so amazing. So I definitely highly suggest, if you want like a good lip liner that is not going to cost you an arm and a leg, and I think these come in a 3-pack, Rasha B Cosmetics is where it's at. Okay. All right, so as far as lipsticks go, there are 2 that I have to tell you guys about because they're the ones that I probably use the most this year. Now, I use a lot of lipsticks, but these are like, I use them, kept them in my purse, like they've seen some things. Okay, so the first one is the Colourpop Lippy Sticks, and this is in the color Brink. And I can't even stress how much I love this color and love this lippy stick. And I mean, I have other colors, and I love them all, but this one just, is just everything. It's just everything. As you can see, like all of these liners go with it. Like, do you guys see a trend here of what I love? And the second one, and I love to put this on top of it. So I love to use any of those liners, that lipstick, and this one. Told you guys about this in a BoxyCharm video like a long time ago, and this lipstick has been through some shit. So this is the Maybelline in Baddest Beige, and I just can't even tell you guys how much this lipstick means to me, truly. I mean, it is just the perfect, I mean, just wet, like it stays like that all the time, like all the time. It stays just like that, that beautiful, wet, crisp looking. And I love it because you can just put it on with anything that you have. And it just gives you that perfect, like, ombre effect. Like, even if you don't have lip liner on, but you want to give that appearance that you do. I mean, you guys, this lipstick is like, whoa, like God to me, but not God because that's blasphemy. But you know what I'm saying? Like, this is just, you know what I'm saying? All right. Now, let's talk about some makeup setting sprays. I know you guys are ready for that $1 product that I was telling you guys about. Are you ready for this? So I have 2 setting sprays. Trend of 2 here. So the first one is this one right here. This is the A+ setting spray, and this is on Shop Miss A, and it literally, I think, is $1.88, and it actually comes with the primer spray. I don't really like the primer spray too much, which is why it's still in the box. I've only used it once. However, this setting spray is awesome. Like, it has like kind of a really light, like rosy scent to it, but I just really love the way this, like, I love, like, I mean, it's not my all-time favorite mister, but it's not the worst mister. Like, it's not going to mess up your makeup mist. But I just love the way this stuff melts and sets my makeup, and it really locks it in place. So if you want a truly good setting spray that, I mean, like, this is like very comparable to my MAC Fix Plus. I won't say it's as good as that because that's like my all-time favorite ride or die setting spray, but this is like a very close second. Okay, just saying. The other one that I would say I might love more than my MAC Fix Plus, but I'm not for sure because I haven't got to try out that much of it, but I'm getting ready to get a bigger bottle, and it is the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray 24-Hour Wear. You guys, I really love the way this look makes my makeup look. Like, I really do. And it sets it, like, sets it. But I just got like a little sample bottle, as you can see, and I've been like sparingly using it because I love it that much and I don't want to pay for it. And the other thing I love is it doesn't have like a real scent to it. If you guys didn't know, Cover FX is clean makeup. So that's the other thing that I really like. I like that it's a clean beauty product, and I love it so much. So much. And I want to get more. So it's on my list of stuff to get. Now, let's talk eye products, and then we are done. So as you guys know, I had a lot of palettes this year that I have just really loved and enjoyed. And I've shared so many of them with you. But I feel like it's like hard to be like, okay, these are the top ones. You know what I'm saying? But for me, I'm just going to go off of like what I use the most, like what you guys saw on my eyes the most this year. And the first one I would definitely say would be the Jeffree Star Jawbreaker palette. I probably use that palette more than any other palette by a long shot. The second thing I would say is Colourpop Super Shock Shadows. Like, there are so many times in so many videos where you guys are like, what do you have on your eyes? Like, what is that? And it is literally the Colourpop Super Shock Shadows. Like, I have it on my lid and I just like blend like a bronzer or like a little crease, light pink crease shade like into my crease, and just some Super Shock Shadow, some eyeliner, and I'm good to go. Like, I love these so much, and I just love just how buttery and smooth and creamy, and I mean, like, they're almost like jelly. But I will say this is definitely something you definitely have to apply with your finger. But I mean, like, do you see that? Like, so it looks orange, like when you're looking at me, but then when it hits that light, it gives you that pop. I just love it so much. This one right here, they quit making, and I wish they wouldn't have. This is Copilot. Now, they do have ones that are similar to it, but this color is just everything. And it just goes with everything. I mean, do y'all see that? And you can even use that as a highlight. I mean, I'm just saying, you guys, they are gorgeous. If you have not invested in a Super Shock Shadow, Colourpop is always doing sales and stuff. I highly recommend you hit up one of their sales. Like, they have like 4 packs of them sometimes, or 3 packs of them. The last palette that I want to talk to you guys about that I have been using a ton of, have it on my eyes tonight, is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Jackie Aina palette. You guys, I honestly don't think I've ever used an Anastasia Beverly Hills palette so much. Like, Jackie, girl, I know you're probably not ever going to see this video, but if you do, you did the damn thing on this one. I mean, you put your foot in that. I just can't even stress to you guys how much I love this palette. Like, I think I even did a giveaway. One of you guys won one of these palettes, and it's amazing. I hope you're enjoying it. I really do, because it is an amazing palette. I mean, the colors in it are so beautiful, so pigmented, so vibrant, so easy to lay down on one another. So just everything. It's literally, this palette is just everything, you guys. So that is my last 2019 all-time favorite. Oh, hold on. Almost forgot. I have one more product that I want to tell you guys about. This is another thing that I found at the very end of the year. But let me tell you guys, this was a lifesaver. So these are the Kiss Lash Couture Faux Mink lashes in little black dress, and make sure you get it in the package that looks like this, because they have like a 5-pack and there's a little black dress in that. It's not the same. It's not the same. Don't get the 5-pack. Get the one. These are only like $5.94. It's basically $6 for these lashes. And you guys, if you have problems with lashes, if you have problems applying lashes, if you have problems wearing lashes, if you have very small eyes, if most lashes are too big for yours, or you just want that perfect, beautiful, tapered lash that's easy to apply, I'm telling you guys, and these things last so long. Like, I'm so blown away that these are only $6. And I picked these up because they had a Best of Beauty Allure sticker on them, which I should have known right then that they were going to be awesome. But I was like, how are these won a Best of Beauty award? Then I tried them, and that's what I do have on my eyes today, and it's what I've been wearing like almost every single time. Not every single time, but I've tried out a lot of lashes, but those are by far my favorites and life-saving lashes. So that is all I have for you guys today. That is my last and final favorite product for the year 2019. Let me know down below, what products have you just been absolutely ride or die loving, like cannot live without products. You guys know I love hearing your feedback and what products you've been loving, because that's how I found some of this stuff. I mean, this right here, found because Miss Amanda Sink sent it to me. Like, she's too good to me, but it's the truth. That's how I found quite a few of these products. It's because of you guys. So again, let me know down below. I love you guys so very much. We've got some big videos coming, and I cannot wait for you guys to see them. And until next time, I'll see ya. Bye.